Hello everyone, we hope you're well. Now this is just a quick dinner for us because I don't know whether you realise, but this is not at home, this is away in a caravan. We've been out all day, we've had a lovely day, it's been fantastic. We've come back and we're shattered. We've called in Aldi. No we haven't, we've even called in Lidl. Told you we're away on holiday, I don't know where I am. Now look, that is chicken breast mini fillets, and what we thought is we can fry those dead easy. And also we've got some egg noodles, there we go, and mushroom stir fry. Look, now we've picked this stuff because it's all there ready to go. Look, it's easy. And what we've also done, now I don't know anybody else does this, but in our house, Wendy's found out we quite like to mix two. The house in stir fry sauce there and the chow mein style sauce. I don't know, we like the two flavours in there. So that's why we've got that. It's not that we've bought them wrong, we should have bought two the same. We actually got it right and bought two different ones. Now what we thought is, we have actually got a frying pan, but we thought, well, we can do this in the TwinFry, look. So there's the basket, but the first thing I'm going to do, take that out. And what we'll do, we'll just put a little bit of oil in there, and we'll get that chicken in there. Just put a... Now we have got an oil sprayer, but not on holiday we haven't. So just put a little drop of oil in there, and I should just take it out now and again and move it around, but there's no reason why this shouldn't work. Now this is 400 grams, look, for the two of us, so that should be plenty. So I can't find my scissors, let me get back to you. Right, we're back with the scissors. I've used the scissors because I might cut the chicken, I'm not sure how big they are until we get them out. We run out of room, don't we? I'm thinking actually I'm going to cut those a little smaller, look. I mean 400 grams should be plenty for me and Wendy, in fact we're sure it will be. Now, as I say, we're on holiday, so this is just a quick dinner when we've come back. Now, I think this is going to be fairly filling, and well, we took a flask of coffee, and I've even gone a bit crazy and bought Wendy an ice cream this afternoon before we come home. So will we be hungry enough? You bet we will. Right, I'll just get this cut up and I'll bring you back. Right, there we go. I've cut it all up in small pieces and get my hands a right good scrubbing. You're forever washing your hands on holiday, aren't you? Because we don't want to pick out up. As soon as you get near a tap, mate, wash your hands. Right, so that's just to coat that in the oil, really. I mean, you can put a little bit of seasoning in there, but to be honest, we don't bother, and we're on holiday. I'm not searching around for stuff. Let's get this in the air fryer. Right, first job, I'm going to get it plugged in and switched on. There we go. Right, there we go. And now this is just the way I've chosen to do it. You can obviously do it just as you like, but we want it nice and easy. Oh, it's out, somebody outside. I thought Wendy had turned the telly on, somebody outside. Oh dear, oh dear.
Stop a bit.
I thought it was the telly, we'll get copyright if it's the telly.
Can you stop?
Right, I'm going to stop. Right, there we go. We're ready to go. Now, I did put it in, I showed you that. It's alright, we had a slight interlude there, I thought the TV had come on. Right, we're going on Grand Zone. We're going to go 200. Now I think this is only going to take about I'm actually going to give it 12 minutes and then I'll check the temperature. So let's go. We've just realised when I walk about, look, my slippers, I bet you can hear that. I'm shuffling about, look, like an old man. Mate, my legs ache. Wendy just told me. Right, I'll bring you back in, well look, 12 minutes. Right, I brought you back because, for the want of a better word, let's give this all a bit of a flick about, look. You can see that's cooking all right. Oh, I think that's going to be about the right time, but if it's not, just put some more on. It's not difficult, is it? That's cooking lovely in there. I could just shake the whole thing, couldn't I? But I'm going to do it like this. Right. That's not looking bad actually at the moment. Some bits are done more than others, but we've got a bit more time yet, so no need to panic. Right, I think that's about right now. That'll do me. And as I say, we will check the temperature, so we'll just put that back in. We'll let it carry on, and I'll bring you back. Right, I expect this chicken to be cooked now in this time. We'll check the temperature. If it's not cooked, we'll just put it back in a bit longer. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, that's sizzling. Shall I move it? No, let's leave it where it is. Let's get the thermometer and just check a few. Try not to burn my fingers. That'd be nice. There we go. As long as it's in its 80s, I'm happy. But look, that's making 86 easy. Let's try another one. Let's try that one on the edge there. Yeah, look, we're flying up, look. Oh, let's try one over this side. There you go. So, they're actually cooked, they're fine. So what we'll do now is, we'll just mix it all together. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take this drawer out, put it back on the sink side and show you. Right, so what we'll do next, let's get these sauces in. And the other one. As I'm saying, I'm not telling you to do it this way, you do as you like, but we found the two different tastes in a one pot meal. It's quite nice, but don't take my word for it. Cheap enough, mate, give it a go. I mean, you can do this on the pan, there's no reason you shouldn't, that's fair enough. But we've got the TwinFry here with us, we thought let's use this, so we'll just get this, get that all mixed up. If you know what this stuff's like, that smells lovely. It's bound to, isn't it? Come on. One noisy bag. The thing is, do you think me and Wendy's going to eat all this? Because they look rather a lot, don't they? Right, another noisy bag. I mean, we've had a decent breakfast this morning, so we didn't really have a dinner, so we've come back pretty hungry. Right. Let's just get this all mixed up.
Easy, isn't it?
Well, it's an easy meal, this is. I mean, this is
when I'm sat watching you.
Yeah, now Wendy, she would normally do this. I do get involved sometimes, but this is an easy meal. Wendy would just do this, and then dish it up and I'd eat it and say, that's lovely, me duck, because it is, isn't it? But we thought, she's on holiday, the poor girl. She's got her feet up again. Unbelievable, isn't it? Oh no.
My legs are aching.
My legs are aching. I don't know what we've done. We've done a few steps, that's the difference. Right, you see how that is? I'm going to pop that back in. Let me move the camera for you. Right, there you go, let's move the camera so you can see. Now this, it's just a case of getting it all warm, isn't it? So again, we've got back on Grand Zone. That's showing 220 minutes. I'm going to just go with that. I mean, it's not going to take that long, is it? Come on, you're being silly. But all I'm going to do is just keep doing it till I think it's ready. And I'll keep popping the drawer open and giving it a stir. And mate, it's that easy, isn't it? It's not technical. Come on. Let's get going. Right, now if I remember, I'll bring you back when I stir it, but it's a little bit doubtful. We'll see how we go. Right, let's give this a stir around. The thing is, before I do, you see this, look, this wrapping, foil wrapping. We just got this when we went to Lidl, and the girl picked it up and she's looking at it and like this, and she says, I thought, well, what have I done wrong? She says, these rolls are getting smaller, ain't they? She says, there's hardly out on there, is there? She says, couple of uses, throw it away and it's done. I says, I know, it works, doesn't it? Because we just buy it more often. I thought it was so funny. Some of these girls on these checkouts, you know, they're very good. Don't underestimate them, eh? She were a funny girl, she was. Right, come on, never mind that. Let's give it a stir. Wendy says I'm in love again. No, she were very comical. We need a bit of that. Oh dear, come on. The way she was looking at it, I thought, what have I done? Done something wrong here. I thought, how does she know I bought the wrong one? Right, that's going fine. I'm just going to leave that a few minutes now, and maybe I'll bring you back. Right, I'm on my feet again, look. My poor weary bones. Even this is that easy, look. It's just taking care of itself. Oh dear, getting lazier, mate. Here we go. Just give this a bit of a turn over. I think I'm going to let that run its time, because it's definitely getting hotter. It's good. Mom, what you got to remember as well, this cooker does have the bottom element, so we're getting heat from the bottom as well as the top. Right, let's that go for a bit longer. There we go, turn it over once again. Don't think there's any real need, because I don't know whether you can see through there, but that is cooking lovely. Has it? And why shouldn't it? Oh dear, this is going to be nice. Good job as well, we're getting really hungry. Right, time's up. Let's see if it's hot enough or whether it wants a little longer. I don't want the chicken, I want about, hey, oh look, oh that is the chicken. I know the chicken's fine. Come on Graham, get something else, let's try a bit of mushroom. Oh yeah, that is hot. It's really the noodles, isn't it? Mmm. 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 Oh dear, I thought it might need a little longer. It doesn't. That's it. We're laughing. It's ready to go. Let's get it dished up. Right, let's get it dished up. I think you can see that. I mean, we're getting loads of shadows. It's the time of day. Right. Oh, I should have had a spoon for this bit. Wendy's getting prawn crackers out. That was very warm, that was. It didn't hurt my lip a little bit, but this is one of them things you just got to try it, haven't you? Right, let's get a spoon. Wherever the spoon is. Here, I think, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh, not got a plastic one. I'm not using anything metal in my own air fryer, I can assure you. Right, let's get this mixed up. Right. And all the chickens on one plate.
Is that mine?
Yeah, it will be. It always is, isn't it? Oh, well, I'm getting so thin.
You are.
It's better, it's evened out a bit now. Now, it's a little different here to what it is at home. I can actually show you this on the table. It's just easier because it's right next to us. You know, we're not in the West Wing here. Now that just wants some warm water in there, so I shall fill that up. When it's cooled down a little, just put the plates on the table and let's get this camera moved again. There we go. There's the finished dinner look. Now, let's have a taste for you.
Right.
I don't...
Have a taste.
Yeah, I don't see the point in this personally, but we'll do it. Mate, we're on holiday. Let's have a change. We look like little kids sitting on these chairs, don't we? They're a bit low down.
Well, this morning, when you got out of bed, I thought you'd grown taller. It's because the bed's lower.
Everything's lower. I'm soon be sleeping under the van. Now that is the best stir fry in the world. This is what you have to do. This is absolutely amazing. Come off it, mate. It's lovely. Anyway, I'm going to eat my dinner now. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Look after yourself, don't you? Any comments? No doubt you'll say, I can do that quicker in the pan. You may be right, I don't know, but we've done it in the air fryer.
Because we're on
and
holiday.
it's worked out all right. Right, look after yourselves. We'll see you soon. Bye. Right, I've totted up the amounts. Look, I found it, the receipt, and I've totted it up. Now, it's more expensive than Wendy thought, but I'm not shocked at all because we often cook this when we've got chicken left over from a joint. So there's £3.15 for the chicken. Now she bought them prawn crackers, which by the way, she's sat there munching now and I haven't had any. they were £1.19, so I'm blaming Wendy for this.
I'm on holiday.
Oh, I'm on holiday. You still got to feet up. Now look, it come to £7.72 for that meal. Now that's a meal for two, and there was quite a bit there for two. Now I don't know how you think you'd fare at the Chinese, but I suspect a meal for two at the Chinese would cost you slightly more than £7.72. If this is what you fancy. I mean, I enjoyed that. It was really nice. That was good. I intend to go out and queue up and buy it or anything. Well, people get it delivered, don't they? I don't know. I can't make it sound easy, can I? That was no problem. That was nice and easy. I really enjoyed it. But as a total price for two, £7.72. Now I'm sure if we hadn't got the chicken and the prawn crackers, that knocks £3.15 and £1.90. Mate, it knocks. You're not far off a fiver missing here. There's about £4.50 missing if you take them two items off, which we often do. But anyway, we're on holiday and we've bought them. Nice quick dinner, loved it. Right, that's just got that little bit cleared up. Right, I weren't going to bring you back, but I have. Mate, that dinner, look at my plate, that dinner. It was excellent, it was really good. Wendy says, Well, this is nice. It's not dried out, nothing. I think, I've got to be honest, I think I cooked it just right. But I thought, I'll show you my plate. Wendy's still chewing away. I ain't got time to mess about. I'm hungry, lad. I'm growing, aren't I? Right, but what I thought I mentioned it before, mate. How hard is that to clean out? Look, so easy. Just a bit of warm water in there. If it needs to be a bit hotter, it will be. Just let that soak. Look, it's all just coming straight off, obviously. Nothing's burnt or anything. I thought I'll just bring you back, show you that little clip. But that dinner was brilliant. It's worth trying. I mean, just for a change. If you've got the TwinFry, you could do that in a turbo blaze. If you're on your own particularly, that's big enough, isn't it? Anyway, I'm sure all the air fryers could do it. But that were good. I enjoyed that. I really did. Right, this time we're really going. Look after yourselves and see you soon. Bye.